Hi, my name is Garth Davis. I'm the Medical Director of Weight Management in Asheville, North Carolina, though I'm not here on part of my city, which would probably ask you to replace the milk recommendation with beer. I am a board-certified weight loss surgeon and medical weight loss doctor. I've been treating obesity for 18 years, and I am begging this committee to please put me out of business. I am tired of cutting people open for obesity and rearranging their intestines, and I think it's absolutely ridiculous that it's 2019 and we have a group of very smart people in this room, yet we are asking what we should be eating. It's absolutely crazy. And I'll tell you what, my patients are confused. They're confused by the guidelines, and they're confused by the discussions here, and they're confused by bad science. So I ask you to look at this science very carefully, because I did. I wrote a book saying we should be eating protein first and we should be on ketosis diets. But you know what happens to these ketosis patients? They end up eventually on my operating room table when they failed this diet over and over again. We talk about it all the time. So I eventually went back and said, why am I failing the ketosis diet and why are my patients failing? And I studied this extensively. And I looked around the world because you know what? You've heard people here tell you that carbs cause diabetes, and yet when you look at the blue zones, they eat extremely high carbohydrate. People say insulin resistance and acting as if carbs cause insulin resistance. That is not true. Animal protein and animal fat causing intramyocellular fat, causing ceramide toxicity, causes insulin resistance. But our patients don't know that, so all they hear is protein, carbs, protein, carbs. I think it's crazy that I have to go and order a salad, complete with beans and all kinds of things, and the waiter asked me if I'd like protein with my salad. Well, how ridiculous is that? There's protein in my salad. The poor teenager who then hears me ask these questions to him just says, hey, look, I'm working a summer job. But this is what all my patients are dealing with. They don't know whether to go low carb. They don't know whether to go low fat. They're petrified of a banana. You could hold up a bank with a piece of bread. People are so scared of carbs. And it's ridiculous when you go to Okinawa and they're eating sweet potato and rice. And I'll tell you that my practice of my life has changed over the years, where I no longer tell people they're not allowed to come in and tell me what macronutrient they're eating. They're only tell me what plants they're eating, what foods they're eating. I want a whole food plant-based diet. So I asked the committee to get rid of the recommendation for a protein and rather focus on whole foods. The questions out there are complicated, but the answer is simple, and I refer to Michael Pollan. Eat real foods, mostly plants, not too much. Thank you.